We talked about them, but there's nothing. They are law. As I've told you, the president issued them exercising his powers under Article 99, sub-article 1 and 2 of the Constitution. Article 99(1) says all executive authority is in the hands of the President of Uganda. He exercises them in accordance with the Constitution. Sub-article 2, 99 sub-article 2 says the President executes the Constitution. So when he gave these 3 directives, they have the force of law. So Chakwanzi didn't add anything. They only observed that it is rampant, and have given the reason why it is rampant: overlapping interests.
Then, Doctor, let's talk about, I heard also you discussed about the capitalization of the land fund.
We talked to people who gave ideas about it, but it is in the law. The law, under the Land Act, said there will be a land fund which will enable Vibanja holders to buy land. Of recent, the president has been providing funds to buy Milo from individuals, and then that Milo becomes property of the state under Uganda Land Commission, and then titles are parceled out to individuals. But that has been an intervention pending the full capitalization of the land fund and operationalization. That land fund is supposed to have an account in the Bank of Uganda. That account has not been opened yet. But as I said, it was just discussion because the law is already there. A resolution cannot just be passed on matters of money, for example, and on matters which are already in law. Personally, I don't think that Vibanja orders, the Milo orders, should be compensated. You look at the 1969 Public Lands Act. It just said that Vibanja holders, it called them in English customary tenants, apply to the controlling authority, because under that time Public Land Commission had the urban authorities and what as their representative. Apply for that land, they occupy, and they get a lease title. Nobody was compensated. Now here, a Kibanja holder is on a Milo. What does the Milo holder derive from that land occupied by Kibanja holder? What is his beneficial interest? It's not there. It is 5,000 shillings. Now, if you own land in Kyankwanzi, you are here in Kampala, what is your transport to go to Kyankwanzi to collect 5,000 shillings? It's nothing. To go to Kyankwanzi and bank, I think you need about 100,000 or 50,000. You get my point? So, the mile owner, as we talk now, has no beneficial interest in the Kibanja. It is occupied under the guarantee of the Constitution by Kibanja holder. He is gaining no beneficial interest. So it will be a wastage of money just compensating, just giving him free money for something from which he derives no interest. After all, the Constitution guarantees security of occupancy. So he will be there, the Kibanja holder, for as long as possible. So for me, money is not an issue. The land fund is not an issue for me. It's a question of the right time when Muzei will declare that Kibanja holders now are going to have a title, and that will go through the processes of law, because there must be a law passed as per Article 237, sub-article 9B. There will be a law. It is a debate. All people get kind of ideas. I remember there was somebody who came with that idea, but that's not practical. How many titles does a land process every day? And how many land officers or registrars do we have? So you have a registrar in Wakiso, if that said 30 titles a day, going out of his office to visit locusts, 30 locusts and comes back. That's practically impossible. It cannot happen. What we have done, we have put in place the land information system. That information system now, you cannot have a double title, because the information system will indicate that there's already a title in this piece of land and reject any other application to land. And the system is self-auditing. It will show who even has a title on that land. So whoever is trying to do a double titling, it will reject him. It will reject it. It will not work it, because you know what is happening in this system. The process is undertaken. You put your application, then that stamp duty is processed. You are required to take it to pay to URA. When you pay it, the URA system tells the land information system that he has paid. So where you pay, it captures your details. Where it is paid here, all details are captured. So it cannot. And what we have in the system, there's a portal there where there's your mobile number. So if somebody is trying to fidget with your title, an alert will come on your title, and other alerts within the system. So that one has been dealt with under the land information system, and a registrar visiting is impossible. It will not happen. It's not even necessary under the system which you have. But remember, getting a title is a process. There's already a surveyor who has already been on the site, and he has surveyed. He has been on the land and he has his report there. There's the public planner. See, this is plans here. It is for residential. All those approvals. There's a cadastre. It's already there. So all these things make the system tight now. The problem there before, when it was manual, it was subject to manipulation. But now it has been digitalized, it's computerized. It is the highest, by the way. It's second to none in Africa. It's very modern. And now it is not necessary. That is not necessary now. Ekyo kati kiteredde kati mu nkola empya eno eya kompyuta gye tulina kati mu byapa. Eno water, national water, kati nayo eyingizibwa interface with the system. Kaakati ebyapa byonna wetlands n'ebibira biri gazetted era biyingiziddwa mu system. Kati oli bw'ajja ng'agamba nti nayagala ekyapa, esystem ekigaana, si kyapa kijja kukolebwa, esystem ekizabuza, ekifujja. So enkola kati eyingizibwa oba national park oba ebyonna ebifo ebikuumibwa ebitalina kukolebwa mu byapa, kati biyingizibwa mu system eyakalimagezi ono gwe tukozesa kati, era kakati ekyo tekigenda kuddayo. Kati kyekituyambako kubisazaamu, kubanga kati tubiraba laba ekyapa kikino kirimu wetland kyakolebwa ng'ekyo tukisazaamu, kubanga mu mateeka tekisaanidde kubaamu, si constitutional matter. So ekyo kati si kyekintu ekikyasoboka okubeerawo, era kati system etuyambye okuba nti tewali kyapa kiriddayo nate kufuluma mu wetland, kufuluma mu bibira, kufuluma mu national parks oba mu bifo birala byonna ebikolwa gavumenti ku lwa obuntu bw'eggwanga.